Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Welcome to Recreational Knitting Podcast. This is my Vlogmas and podcast where we talk knitting, yarn, some shenanigans, where we've been traveling, all from our RV, 39-foot RV that we've been traveling in since December the 19th, 2019. Yes, you heard it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I hope that you do all the YouTube-y things, like, subscribe, comment, tell me where you're from. We've probably been there. We've been out on the road for 3 years, and I'd like to know where everybody's from. It's great. And then those of you that have been following me on this journey of my knitting journey, yeah, makes about as much sense as I do sometimes. Thank you for returning. I appreciate all your support. I can't believe it. We're very, very close to a 750 subscriber giveaway. I have a big bag of love, yarn, needles, yada yada, all that stuff that's going to be coming your direction if we get enough subscribers and you are picked by the YouTube random comment picker that I can't do while I'm on my phone. So anyway, if you know somebody that might enjoy this, let them know. Share if you can, it would be great. And let's see what we can do here. Thank you. Ran out of things to say. Yesterday, the fog was also in my head. I forgot to open up my little Cadbury chocolate thing again. So that means I get 2 today. And I will save them to have with my tea because that was really nice to be able to have chocolate and tea at the same time. So here we go. This is for yesterday. It says, leave a slice for Santa. A slice of what? And let's see what we've got here. Somebody said this was Christmas pudding. I will believe it. They probably know. Sorry about my manicure. I need to do that and have not had time to do that today. Looks yummy. And then 7, it's right here. This has a snowflake. Oh God, I hope it doesn't snow. I really dislike snow a lot. Not good when you have arthritis. This, my friends, is a star. I'm not gonna wait to put that on a Christmas tree. That's going in my mouth later. So that's what I've got. And underneath that was a star, and it looks like a wreath, but somebody said those round ones were Christmas pudding. I've never had Christmas pudding, I don't think. Anyway, that's it. I'm a day behind on my Sudoku because I had physical therapy today. I'm really enjoying this. I'm so glad I got this. It's really nice to sit down with a cup of coffee and do this first thing in the morning. I am losing some knitting time because of that, but you know, got to keep the old head moving. And I think that it is getting harder, or I'm getting dumber. I'm not sure which, or a combination. Okay. Didn't get a lot of knitting done last night, but I do have a finished object. Look at this, 2 socks. I had this one finished before, and it's kind of crazy on the blocker here. Can't see the heel. This is the Bakery Bears. Oh my gosh. I'll put it down here because I cannot remember it. Crunkled socks. There we go. And I was here the last time I showed you about 2 weeks ago, and I kind of didn't do anything with them until maybe over the weekend. And then I got down to the toe area, and I just said, oh, let's get this. They're not perfectly matched because I did something crazy with the toe. I am not going to rip it out. But I have a pair of socks. I was going to give this to my oldest, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to keep them. I like the colors. What do you think? This is West Yorkshire Spinners, and I believe it's Peacock colorway. This is my favorite sock yarn. It's really a workhorse. I really like it. Although I have been knitting on the Patents Croy, it's very nice too. So that might be my runner-up. See if we can get a screenshot here. All right, because I haven't gotten a finished object for a while. Except for those little puny hats. I did not do one hat last night. I did not do one mitten. Tonight, I'm gonna do it. You're hearing crinkle, aren't you? Yeah. I ordered something off of Etsy. I go in for some de-stash yarn occasionally. I'm big on recycling. I'm big on reusing, reducing, all of that stuff. And I think this gal is as well. Whoops! Excuse me. Her name is, well, I don't know what her name is. Her Etsy shop is Storybook Retro, and she's out of Miami, Biscayne. And she sent me, well, I ordered it. This is one of my favorite yarns, Neighborhood Fiber Co. And this is the rustic fingering, which is like a roving, and the color is Edgewood. I grew up in Harford County, where in Maryland, where she is based. She's based in Baltimore. I grew up in the next county over, and Edgewood is one of the towns. So I had to buy this. And I love greenish things. And this looks like it might be a second, just because of this little spot here. Don't care. Edgewood. And then she had some bits and bobs that were leftovers that obviously she has purchased or used or whatever, and they're Ella Ray Merino, lace merino, which is one of my favorite yarns to use. And I've made a lot of shawls out of them. And so I'm going to show you a couple of the colors. Look at this one. It's got aqua in it. This reminds me so much of Miami, South Florida. I just love the blues. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Don't know how many grams it is. She had it in her description. And then we've got this orange, burnt sienna, reddish. It's coming out a little red, more red on the camera, and there are bits and bobs of mustard and yellow in there. Beautiful. And then this one is really not one of my favorites, but it came with a lot. And it too is Ella Ray, lace merino. And a lot of these probably will go in my habitation shawl in some way or another. This one, I might have a special project for that. And here's the fourth one that I got. Aren't they lovely? Look at that. I don't know what any of these colorways are called. As you can tell, they're just, half skeins. This doesn't even give you a name of anything. She's got one tag in there for all 4 of them. So I'm fine with it. And I really, really have enjoyed working with Ella Ray. I've actually got two skeins, matching skeins. And they might go with this. So I'm thinking maybe a shawl eventually with that. And that's all I have today. I hope that you're keeping well. Don't forget that we've got quite a lot of COVID and flu in the community. So please take care of yourselves. RSV, while mostly we're hearing about it for children, adults can also get it, especially if you're immunocompromised. So please take care of yourselves. It's very close to the holiday season. Whatever holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate, doesn't matter. You just want to be around family if you have some days off. So try to take care of yourselves. Okay? That's all I have today. I wish you the best evening that you can possibly have. And remember, it's my birthday month, so I'm allowed birthday presents, right?